I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so happy. Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors. Well, that sounds lovely. Thank you. Me? I hardly think so. That Telvanni wizard is unhinged. I heard he tries to drink the ash. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the Tribunal vary widely. Be careful out there.
I can't thank you enough.
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness. I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen? Not on your life. I'd sooner try to swim back to Windhelm. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
The mines are open and the shop is busy again. Thank you. My father needs me. He can't run his market stand alone. Besides, Neloth is loony, a skooma addict. He wanted my father to import a white mammoth alive. You could try Drovus Relvi. He came in here asking my father if he needed any odd jobs done. Seemed kind of desperate. Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. We have all sorts of authentic dark elf food and drink here. Geldis spares no expense. You mean leave Raven Rock for good? To go work for a crazed Telvanni wizard? Sure, just let me get me things. On second thought, never mind. I can get new stuff. Well, I've never been one to pass up an opportunity. Sorry to run, but I'm off to my new job.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll... Just fine.
You got a problem, you talk to him.
Merkel doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
If you're looking for the
Ravenloft
East
back from
Empire
the Green
Company,
Traveler,
they've been
I
gone
don't
for
know
over
how to
100
thank you.
years. Try Windhelm. Can't believe I've been stuck here.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here, take this for your trouble.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Cretius's face. I've never seen him so happy.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Last time I rode Jalum.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased
Welcome
in
to
many
the Wretched
years.
Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain, and she's spending it all drowning her sorrow. As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't. Well, there's morals, and then there's money. In this case, money wins. Tell Brosser she's welcome here any time. How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised. But you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink!" and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground. Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick. True story, friend. True story. Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you. Your efforts on Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. Thank you. No, I can't. It may be poison. Brasla's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat when it comes to digging up ebony. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets. Farewell, friend.
I've been out of this business so long, I almost forgot how to swing a pickaxe.
I can't believe you. For all I know, I might be the last Imperial left on Solstheim. He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit. Of course. In fact, Councillor Morvain has given you the full run of the place. Help yourself to whatever you like. We're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry. I've been made the foreman of the mine, thanks to everything you did down there. It's good to get the old nose working again. I missed sniffing out the ebony deposits and getting my hands dirty. Best of all, Aphia isn't so cross when I go down there anymore. Thank you, stranger. Thanks for everything.
There's something you need? Well then, I suppose I'm off to do what I do best. Here, this was something I carried around in happier times. Maybe you can find a use for it. See you in the mines.
Getting your hands dirty, Outlander?
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, Sergio.
And now you're back. Great. Just great. Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts? But waves and waves of Draugr. At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in? See if anyone's still alive?
Fus! Fus!
Any news? I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper. I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time, too. Having some people around who know how to fight should. Well, it'll set the miners at ease, and hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on you? We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this. I'll go hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.